Welcome to Radically Word of the Week. My name's Josiah and this week's word is team ownership. Within Agile, there's this idea about the self-managing team or the self-organising team, and it can seem like a little bit of a myth. And when we try to put this into practice, we find the team flounders and you end up having to dive in. I'm going to walk you through three main reasons why this can happen. Firstly, as a product owner, scrum master, people lead, or just a general stakeholder for the team, it can boil down to not making the actual need, or your actual need, particularly clear. If I know the team's going into a refinement or a small planning, and I know that there's something that I need from them, I might be tempted to jump in, maybe do it alongside them to make sure I get exactly what I need. Or maybe I go in and leave some space, and then I find that the team sort of flounders for a bit, and maybe in the last 15 minutes I've got to jump in and do it anyway. This is an all too common situation, especially with a new team. However, if you're really wanting the team to give you something specific, you need to ask for it, make it really clear what you're actually wanting. This could be showing up for the first 15 minutes and making a need clear, or even just detailing what you want in an email. I need an estimation or timeline of the work that you're breaking down. Or if we weren't doing anything else, how long would it take to get this piece of work delivered? Now that the team knows what you need, it's a lot easier for them to give it. When the team's just finding their feet and figuring out how they actually need to work together, it can be really easy to step in every time you see the team stumble or they might miss something. Now in moderation, this can be quite helpful, but it can also become like a safety point for the team where every time a decision needs to be made, they look to you and they stop working on that self-managing and self-organising culture that you're looking for. And that muscle for self-organisation and management just never grows. And finally is a more cultural one, which is, hey, anyone who owns decision making or anything is just a manager and the manager. And as a result, they're not looking to make decisions themselves. And that's not necessarily the fault of anyone, but it does mean that you need to double down, making your needs clear and giving space to the team to make their own decisions. Self-management isn't a pipe dream. It just requires really clear communication and stepping a whole lot back. Thank you for watching Radically Word of the Week. This week's word was team ownership.